Hello, my name is Reese Scully, and today I will be presenting my gratitude project to you. All right, so first off, I will be listing off the 5 practices I practiced for this project that were given to me. Starting up with our letter, my gratitude visit, gratitude journal, my morning coffee, which you'll see soon as it was subbed out, and my gratitude stroll. So, to begin, for my gratitude letter, I wrote a gratitude letter to my girlfriend. Um, and I just really wanted to take the moment to express how much I really appreciated her and how she just brings so much joy into my life, and how I'm honestly so lucky to have her around. And she just brings so much joy and um, just a big smile on my face whenever I see it or see her. Um, so when she read this message, she said she was very touched and she was very surprised, and she even got a little emotional, which was, kind of the that made it very worth it. Um, but ultimately, we see how the little things go a long way. So next, gratitude visits. For this one, I visited my nana. So I haven't checked in with her, um, in quite some time, which I actually kind of feel bad knowing that she lives not too far away from me. Um, but we all are very busy. But um, so I went over to her house. I wanted to thank her for everything she's done for me and being a great nana, and just thanking her for her support over the years. I checked in and saw how she was doing. Um, and she really appreciated me coming over. I also made sure to thank her for her homemade chicken and dumplings, which she fed me that day. And I ended up staying a little late to where I caught her lacking, as you can see in the photo. All right, next I have my gratitude journal. So for this gratitude journal, I wrote down 5 things I was grateful for. But I try to focus on the things that matter most for me. Like for me right now, I'm trying to work on my persistence, mainly through work, but also that can affect my personal goals. I also wrote down some stuff regarding my family, my friends who really make a common denominator in my life. But for this gratitude journal, it really helped me shift my perspective and make me feel more positive. Um, but I really appreciated this gratitude journal. Next, my morning coffee gratitude. So, with this, at the moment, I don't drink coffee. So, instead of morning coffee, it is my morning energy drink. Um, yes, but I did swap it out. So, for this, I used the moment to reflect on what I was grateful for. I thought about the energy it gives me throughout the day, my health, and opportunity to have to grow and to learn every day, whether that's through work, through school, through different social gatherings. Um, it's these moments in the morning that make a difference. It's a really great start off to the day. Um, and it actually was very, very soothing. One day I went on a walk um, in the morning, woke up pretty early, went on this trail, and just appreciated the morning weather, um, and just the nature, and it was a really nice, calm, and soothing morning. Um, Featured this photo I got from work, from Costco. It was a nice little morning sunrise, and usually when I get there, it's pitch black because I work mornings. But I was lucky enough to get this nice photo before it got really bright out. But yeah, that's my morning coffee gratitude. Now for my gratitude stroll. I didn't exactly go on a walk regarding this gratitude stroll. However, I applied it to part of my job at Costco, which was pulling carts. So for pulling carts, I took a moment and appreciated the warmth of the sun. Um, on a long shift, you know, I also might feel a little bit more if I don't put on some sunscreen. But if I'm out there for a little longer. Um, Also appreciate my coworkers and my managers, which they actually make the job a lot more enjoyable when you have good coworkers and good managers. It was really nice to just take a second and notice these things around me, and how these little things, even like having good managers can make your job experience so much more relaxing and well worth it. Um, but this small change in perspective really made a difference for sure. Fortunately, I do not have a photo of me pulling carts, but maybe one day in the future I'll be able to get one. All right, so for my final outcome, I learned that gratitude is not just a big thing, it's the small moments that matter, right? Whether it's, you know, going on a walk and taking some time to yourself, or taking a moment to, a few minutes every day, writing a small little message to someone you care about, maybe even taking your day off and go to visit your nana. Um, but it's these things that take time, and really dive deep into yourself to appreciate your own growth, and how those steps um, affect other people's lives as well. Um, for this project, I've definitely noticed that focusing on gratitude makes me feel more positive 100%. And I definitely plan to keep doing this. So I really appreciated working on this project, and all the benefits that I got to do when working on it and coming out of it and whatnot. But yeah, this concludes my gratitude project. I appreciate you listening, and yeah, take care.